Tribe! We are back. Welcome back. I'm finally at my feelings. I'm out my feelings due to the Grammys, man. And the Grammys stay on bullshit, but I am out my feelings and I am locked in, loaded. And I'm going to give you my predictions to best rap album, best rap performance, and all of that good stuff. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. And let's jump right into it. No intro needed. Y'all know I don't really like to waste no time. I like to jump right into it. I don't really like the foreplay you did. So look, first things first. Best rap album 2026. Y'all know I don't agree with this list, but if you didn't watch my last two videos of me exposing the Grammys, I just had enough of it. Starline should be here. Chance the Rapper Starline. Alfredo 2 should be here for sure. What else should be here? Y'all let me know in the comment section what I missed. Because I'm doing this off the head. No homework done or nothing. But those two should be here off rip. Saba and No ID should also be here. But anyways, and I see a lot of you Cardi fans. Yo, bro, music, I Am Music, that shit is buns. The more time goes on, I don't know, like, it's getting worse. Like, when it first dropped, yeah, cool, hype, we waited 5 years, woo! But, bro, we in the middle of November, gang. You can't sit up here and tell me, like, that's a really good album, that's a good project. It's just not. Gave us 30 songs, a 30-piece wing, no sides, and I don't like the wing flavor. It's buns. But anyway, let's get right into it. So, best rap album, Let God Sort 'Em Out, Glorious, God Does Like Ugly, GNX, Chromacopia. And y'all know I'm not high on Chromacopia at all. Chromacopia is buns to me. So it's no, I gotta do some homework on Tyler Creator, bro. I don't know how he keeps doing this shit. I don't know how he keeps finessing the fans into thinking he's that guy. Don't get me wrong, he's super creative, super innovative, and I give him his flowers for that. But skill set, replay value, bruh, no. He has a skill set though, super talented. He can produce. He does have a nice rap voice, rap flow. He's really solid. But his execution on some of these bangers be trash, gang. Like, it be buns, and I'm writing him off. Chromacopia, I'm not picking that for the best rap album. That's on the list, obviously. But I'm not mad because it made it through all of the mumbo jumbo that is there. But Chromacopia is not it for me. GNX is buns. Listen, I know y'all gonna say, oh, Luther and TV off and all of these. Listen, bro, listen. That shit real. You just gotta understand, GNX is Kendrick easily his worst project. Easily. Like, I know it was a lot of that happened and that went into play for the GNX as far as, you know, the Drake beef. It was the height of his powers. He went against Drake and allegedly took Drake down. Then you also had the Super Bowl that played a major effect when it comes to just the sauce, the secret magic on top of it. Like, GNX isn't a really good album. Then you got Luther, overly sampled, you know, massive play. You got the streams going through the roof. It's Drake, Kendrick, it's a lot going on. So obviously GNX is gonna get that extreme push. And Kendrick is the number one artist, the number one rapper. So I ain't mad at Kendrick for being there. GNX is easily his worst project. And y'all argue with me in the comments if I'm wrong. But I'm not mad at GNX for being there. GNX is probably like the third best project here. And you know, all of these albums ain't really nothing. None of them had replay value outside of Glorilla's. If we just being real and being honest, like, no bias. I know y'all like to be biased and do all that mumbo jumbo, but we gotta be real, bro. Stop all the fake shit. Be real. Now, moving right along. God Does Like Ugly. God Does Like Ugly, man. It's twofold, right? Because I'm from Atlanta. I love Atlanta. I support my guys. You know what I'm saying? JID is one of my guys. Now, this album is poorly executed. The album would be incredible if he just learned how to simplify the shit. He has he's one of the most supreme skilled artists, rappers alive. Like, he's one of those guys. He's Atlanta's Kendrick Lamar. Like, that's his best comparison I can make. And Kendrick is, y'all know Kendrick out of this world. Kendrick is incredible. But for us, in the A, he's us. You dig what I'm saying? Like, he's the Kendrick for us. And he has to learn how to simplify it. Again, God Does Like Ugly, right message, great spirituality in it, right message, poorly executed. The messaging was great. The messenger wasn't so great. Poorly executed. It's just not it, bro. It's a really bad project. And again, it flew right off the charts as soon as it came out. That's how you know if the shit be bad. Like, if you're dropping an album and you're a major artist or major label artist, like all of 5 of these artists, and it flies off the charts, that lets you know that's the problem. God Does Like Ugly, poorly executed, poorly put together project, and that's why it flew off the charts. Now, will it win here? I disagree. It should not win here. But we just going through each album, kind of breaking it down, giving y'all my thoughts on it. I'm not a fan of any of these albums, just being real. Now, moving right along, Glorious. Not mad at Glorious for being here. Shout out Glorilla, because Glorilla is the #1 female rapper. Yes, I know y'all like to say Nicki, Cardi, this and that, but listen, Glorilla has been holding it down for the last 5 years. You gotta give her flowers. You gotta pay respect. Glorilla one of them. Like, she been hit after hit after hit. And I ain't talking those meme hits like a Sexy Red, like a Meg Thee Stallion. No, she is literally giving us bangers that ride out the whole year. So you gotta salute Glorilla. And I'm not mad if she wins. I'm not mad if Glorilla wins, because she has the best body of work here, top to bottom, and she has the hits and the numbers to prove it. You know what I'm saying? What more do you want? What more do you want? You gotta respect it. You gotta respect it. Now, Clips and Pusha T, Malice, the Clips. Let God sort them out. This album isn't that great. I repeat, this album isn't that great. Now, what makes the album good is because the field is so bad. What does that mean? Everybody who's been dropping, Tyler Creator, Kendrick, Future, Drake, everybody who's been putting out, they've been putting out literally mediocre work. So obviously something has to be good or great, and we push Clips to the forefront because their project was well put together, well produced. They're rapping really well. Shout out to them boys. But it had 0 replay value. Outside of like 2 songs. Now, granted, they only gave us like 13 songs or something like that, which is that's in their favor. You gotta respect it. But that's not better than Alfredo 2 or Starline. But again, I'm not mad at it for being there because it's better than the field. This year for music for us has been so trash, man. I need y'all to understand that. Like Lil Wayne, Thug, Future, like anybody you can name. Our big heavy hitters, our big staples, our big artists, mainstream, underground, they've been putting out material and it's been trash, bro. And y'all know I'm not wrong. Y'all know I'm not lying. A lot of y'all like to say I'm hate. A lot of y'all like to say I'm rage baiting because y'all are fans of these said people. I am as well, and that's why I'm overly critical. I'm overly critical. Like, you gotta call it what you want, bro. The truth is the truth. And we've been getting bullshit. Call it what you want, bro. We've been getting bullshit. Now, shout out to Let God Sort Them Out. The artwork was dope. Best artwork here. But like I say, the album's getting that major push because the field was so bad. Let Drake put out a good project. Let Kendrick really put out a really good album that's not fueled by Drake hate, fueled by the Super Bowl, fueled by his new deal to UMG. Like, it's a lot of secret sauce and magic that goes into the Kendrick Lamar album. And respect. You know what I'm saying? All respect. Y'all love the Luther song. I don't. I always felt it was overrated. I still feel it's overrated, but you know, it is what it is. Now, who wins though? That's the trick. That's what we here for. Who wins? And in my opinion, it has to be between Glorilla, Clips, Kendrick Lamar. Now, I'm gonna go on the whim. I'm gonna say Glorilla win. But I can see, my gut is telling me, so this is the trick. My gut is telling me Clips is gonna win the album, best rap album. But my head is telling me Glorilla. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not mad at either because both of those projects are really good. Both of those projects did what it did and it had hits. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at it, but I'm gonna go with the Clips. I'm gonna go with Clip wins best rap album. Shout out to them boys. Really shout out Malice. Yeah, I'm not really big on Pusha T, but Malice is that guy. And you gotta salute it. Shout out Malice. I believe Clips win best rap album. Moving right along, best rap performance. Now, Alfredo 2 got a song called Ensalada. Anderson .Paak, Freddie Gibbs, that should be here. Chance the Rapper, Ride, or Back to the Goal should be here as well off Starline. But that's neither here nor there. Best rap performance. Got Cardi B Outside. You got Chains and Whips, Anxiety, TV Off, Dawn in the Eye. Listen, man. This guy Tyler Creator, bro. Who wins here? I don't like any of these songs. Literally. Dawn in the Eye was cool. None of these songs are in my current rotation or never even made like a playlist or nothing. Like, I don't want to hear none of these songs. Just being real. But if I gotta pick a winner, Anxiety was a huge record. So I could see Anxiety winning. I could also see Outside winning as well. Man, I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. I don't like none of these songs. Let's be real though. Anxiety was a huge record. Outside was a big record too, but it wasn't big as Anxiety. I'm gonna go with Anxiety. I think best rap performance is Anxiety by Doechii. I think Doechii wins. The record was so huge. So I'm gonna go with Doechii. Y'all let me know who y'all picking in the comments. Moving right along, best melodic rap performance. Proud of Me, Friday, Meek Mill, Wholeheartedly, Luther, We Mod, Somebody Loves Me. How is Somebody Loves Me on this? That is one is an R&B album. Two, that's R&B. But that's neither here nor there. They got it here. They continuously blur the lines. It makes zero sense. Now, if I'm being honest, I think Proud of Me should win this award because Somebody Loves Me shouldn't be here. But Somebody Loves Me is a fucking banger, bro. That is a hit. I love Sexy Songs for You. But if I'm being honest, wholeheartedly, I'm not really. That's cool. Luther was cool. We Mod was also cool. Shout out Rap City too, man. She's incredible. But I wanna go with Proud of Me because it's melodic rap. But they got Somebody Loves Me, so I'm not mad at. I want Proud of Me to win, so I'm gonna go with Proud of Me. But my heart is telling me Somebody Loves Me is probably gonna win this category. Moving right along, and y'all be sure to let me know in the comment section. Y'all let me know how y'all feeling. Who should win this? Who should win what? Definitely let me know in the comment section. Now, moving right on. Might Alone. Best rap song. Anxiety, The Birds Don't Sing, Sticky. How the fuck is Sticky here? TGIF, TV Off. Sticky is trash. I don't understand, bruh. I don't understand this shit. Now, Birds Don't Sing, that was a dope record. TGIF was a huge record. Still being played to this day. TV Off, y'all know what that is. Anxiety. I don't know who wins this category, bro. It's tough, but who I'm picking, I'm gonna go TGIF. That's the only song I like. I ain't gonna lie. I know Anxiety probably the biggest song here. TV Off is probably the second biggest. And then maybe TGIF, but I'm gonna go with TGIF, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and definitely let me know how y'all feeling. Y'all let me know how y'all feeling about the Grammys doing what it's doing, blurring the lines once again, letting us down once again, pissing us off once again. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, guys. I'm signing out, y'all love.